Lolu hlelo silethulwe leMount Zion Carnation Ministries ngaphansi kobuholi buka Dr. Swane Msomi kanye no Dr. Thapsile Msomi. Mawufuna uhlanganyela kanye nathi siyatholakala kule ndawo elandelayo. eNandi Dube Village Mall Shop number 3 njalo ngamasonto ekseni ngo8 nango2 ntambama. Naphakathi nezinsuku sikhona njalo ngoLwezithathu ngo10 ekseni. eMlazi Philani Mall sikhona njalo ngamasonto ngo8 ekseni nangoLwezine ngo10 ekseni. Sikhona eToti, Claremont, Bellington, Ndwedwe, Skawini, Olundi, Beckville, Potchefstroom nase Pretoria. Mawufuna imininingwane mayelana nebandla kanye nentshumayelo shayela ku 031 301 6601 noma iFacebook page yethu Fohla Mafohla.
It is very important to understand who you are and understand your enemy. You once belonged to the kingdom of darkness and you were translated into the kingdom of light. You were once a captive, but now you are free. You once belonged to the devil, now you belong to God. You know his ways. You know how he operates because he ruled the world. When he ruled the world in a way, in a certain system. The way he ruled in Africa is not the same way the way he ruled in America. There are geographical ways of dealing with the world. The way he rules in South Africa is not the way he rules in Ghana. The way he rules in KZN is not the way he rules in Joburg. The way he rules at Inand is not the way he rules at Kwamashu. He is strategically, he has principalities. He has rulers. He has spirits of wickedness. He has positions. He has strategic teams. He knows what he's doing. He has organized the kingdom. Are you with me? So when you undermine him, you make him to be powerful more than you. When you underestimate your opponent, you are setting yourself for a disaster. You need to understand your enemy. How is your enemy? How does he fight? You see, there was a great fighter whom we know, a boxer. His name was Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson didn't have much stamina to fight for a long time. He will fight for 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. He will never go beyond 4 rounds or 3 rounds. He will make sure that he finishes you on the first round or second round. Because he knew he doesn't have much stamina to go over to round 12. He will make sure he had studied his opponent, how he's going to finish them, until one day he had an encounter with Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield make a study about Tyson. And he was so heavy, like Mike Tyson. And he said, I'm going to give him for the run. Are you with me, church? Then they got into the ring. As usual, Mike Tyson wanted to finish him on the early rounds. But Evander Holyfield had a stamina. He fought with him until Mike Tyson was tired. He said, I can't defeat this man. This man is giving me blows. And I give him blows too. You know what he did? He pitched his ear
Because he couldn't do anything.
ngoba yayingekho enye into ayisengayo.
He was tired.
Wayesekhathele.
Who won that match? It was Evander Holyfield.
Kwaba uEvander Holyfield.
You need to study your enemy.
Udinga ukuthi usifunde isitha sakho.
You need to know your enemy
Fanele usazi
so
isitha
that you can
sakho
defeat him.
ukuze uzokwazi ukusinqoba.
Your enemy studies you.
Isitha sakho siyakufunda.
You see, when your enemy has studied you,
Uyabo uma isitha sakho
it
sesikufundile
can easily defeat you.
singakunqoba kalula.
You see, Evander Holyfield
uEvander Holyfield
defeated Mike Tyson.
wanqoba uMike Tyson.
And also a long time ago, I don't know,
Ngesikhathi
maybe in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken,
ngeyikhathi zoma-80s
there was another guy
kwakunomunye
who
umlisa
was fighting with Mike Hagler, something like that.
owayelwa noMike Hagler.
Do you know that?
Ngabe niyamazi?
Ngizamkhumbula umuntu onjani.
Do you remember?
And there was a Sugar Ray Leonard.
Kwaba nomunye Sugar Ray
Sugar Ray Leonard. And the man
indoda
was tiny, but he was all over the ring.
kodwa yayigcwele inkundla
The
yonke.
tough man,
Indoda yayinamandla.
the bald-headed man. Yayilokhu isondele nje.
He kept on coming
Ishaya.
closer and he beated him.
Indoda yayilokhu ibalekile nje.
And the other man was running back.
Ishaya ibaleke.
And he will beat him up and
Ishaya,
run
ishaya,
away. He
ibale.
will beat him up
Ilokhu
and run
ihamba iring
away.
yonke.
And keep on running around.
Uyazi yena ukuthi ukwenzelani lo.
He know what is doing
Wenzela
that,
ukumkhathaza.
so that he will keep him
Ngalesikhathi
tired.
eqasa ukuthi iyabaleka lento.
The time he got angry
Yabona
that this
uma
person is
waqasuka,
running, once you get angry,
Uluzi control.
you lose control.
Uzubhayize.
And you end up,
Ngalesikhathi ubhayiza mesana kunikeza into zakho bese iyabaleka
the time
futhi.
you are confused in your mind, he will beat you up and run out.
Ayangizwakala isontweni. So, le ndoda le
This man,
kwagcina kuwina lensizwe encane.
the young man, was the one who won.
Yahlula idlakela.
And he defeated the
Marvin
giant
Hagler.
man, Marvin Hagler.
Kwakuyiskora.
He was a giant
Ngungulu nje
man.
iskora.
He was a
Wawuyibona
giant
nje
man,
isabeka nje noma imile
a
ukuthi
muscle mania.
sonke sasibuza ukuthi uzolwa kanjani nomuntu omngaka.
We were asking ourselves, so how
But
is this
get
young
into
man
the
going to
strategy.
succeed? But this man was so strategic. He will beat him up and run
Ilokhu
away.
ibaleka nje igcwala iring.
Beat him up and run away.
Akukho la kuthiwa ungayigcwali khona iring.
There is no,
Ngoba ila vese
no,
enilwela khona uphumeli ngaphandle.
you don't go beyond
Shona khona
that.
nishawu ubuye uphinde
You
ubaleke futhi.
beat and go to the corner.
Mina ngigijimile ngiyasazi stamina.
I've ran, I know my stamina.
Ngilungiselelile.
I have prepared
Ngibuke
myself.
izinto engakwazi ukumshaya ngazo.
I saw the things that I can
Ngabuke
defeat him with.
ngalesikhathi yabona ke eringini
You see, in the match,
kunalento le abayifakayo la yenzela ukuthi bangayilumi.
there is something that they put on their teeth,
Futhi iyasiza ukuthi bangathukani.
and it helps them not to insult each other.
Ngoba kwesinye isikhathi uyamcasula umuntu.
Because
Ngalesikhathi
sometimes
umshaya
you make
umthuko
someone
adinwe
angry,
kakhulu.
and when you insult him, he will
Ngalesikhathi
become
adinwa
more
kakhulu
angry.
uyabhayiza.
The time he's even more rage, then he become confused.
Ngiyayizwa kodwa lento
Do you
engishoyo.
hear what I'm saying?
Ngamanye
In
amazwi
other words,
wagcina enqobile.
he conquered
Ngoba u-understand isitha sakhe.
because he understood his
Ukuthi silwa
enemy
kanjani.
as to how he fights.
Uyazi ukuthi abantu abaningi bayahluleka mase bafike babe yinsizwa nsini ezintombi nto.
You know, many people, they become a virgin girls or young men
Besaphila behamba noJesu.
when they are working with
Basi
Jesus.
mabefika emshadweni
But when they enter into
bashade
marriage,
nabantu abawrong.
and they will get married to
Angasho
wrong
ukuthi bashade
people.
nabantu abawrong.
Let me not say getting married to wrong
Bashade
people,
nabantu abangeke bakwazi ukubahandlisha.
but they marry with people whom they won't be able to handle them.
Angano miyazwakala.
Do you hear me?
Usathana ufika wakubuka wathi uyigcinile insizweni nasemntombini.
The devil kept on
Wese
looking
la
at you and
ngizokuthola
said
khona
you have
ngizokuthola
kept yourself,
emshadweni.
and he said, I will got you on your marriage.
Kuhle ngoba uyawuthandazela lo mshado.
It's good because you pray
Kuhle
for
ngoba
this
uyawufuna lo
marriage.
mshado.
It's good for you to
Ila
desire for
ngizofike
it.
ngikulinde khona.
That is where I will wait
Ngoba
for
wena
you at.
ugcine ngokuyithandazela umshado.
Because you
Kodwa
prayed only,
uyilungiselelanga umshado.
but you didn't prepare yourself for marriage.
Ngiyazi uyancipha uamen masekhulunywa kanjani.
There is,
Angithi ngifundisa ukuthi umelane noSathane.
I'm teaching you to
Uyithobe
resist the
uNkulunkulu.
devil, to humble yourself before God.
Uthandazela
You
umshado.
pray for marriage,
Kodwa ugcine
but you will
ngokuthandazela.
end up praying for it,
Ungayilungiseleli
and you
wona.
won't prepare yourself
Kunomahluko
for it.
ukuthandazela into.
There's a difference between,
Kunomahluko futhi ukuyilungiselela into.
between praying for something and preparing yourself for something.
Ungawuthandazela iexam.
You can pray for
Uthandazela
examination,
ukuphasa.
praying for
Kodwa enye
passing,
into ukuyilungiselela ama test.
but it's another way to prepare
Ne-examination.
yourself for examination.
Bangizwa bazala?
Do you hear me?
Mina I know of abaprofeti,
I know of prophets,
abafundisi,
the pastors
ababekwazi uprofeta babona into efihlekele.
who were able to prophesy
Kodwa bathe mase
mysteries.
beshada bashada nezigebengu.
But when they get married, they got married to
Bangakwazi ukubona
stars.
ukuthi isigebengu.
They were unable to see or to identify that
Wabona la
this is a star.
eshada.
That when they get married,
Ukuthi ayibongi kuphi manje la.
then he will see the time they got married, and he will start recognizing that, where am I?
Ngamanye amazwi
In other
uthandazelile
words, he
umshado.
prayed for marriage,
Wathi mase uthandazelile.
and when he prayed for it,
Wangayilungiselela.
but he didn't prepare himself for
Ukuyilungiselela
it.
kusho into eziningi.
Prepare yourself means a
Ukuyihlomisa
lot,
wena.
is to equip yourself
Nocwaningo ngalozo shada ngaye.
and to do a research so the one you will marry.
Uyinikeza isikhathi ukuthi mayixoxa nabantu uxoxa kanjani.
And you will give yourself time to
Mayikhuluma
observe
nabantu
him
ukhuluma
as to
kanjani.
how does this person
Mayilambile
see
unjani.
this, or talk to other
Mayicasukile
people.
unjani.
When he's angry, how does he
Mayikhathele
react?
unjani.
When he's tired, how does he react?
Maye under pressure unjani.
When he's under pressure, how does he
Wona ujabulela
react?
ukuthi ngiyoshada uNkulunkulu ungineze umshado.
But you rejoice as to
Wangayilungiselela wena
but you
for
forgot to prepare
Yebo
yourself for
uqinisile
it.
uthandazelile.
Yes, you prayed for it,
Kodwa wena uyilungiselelile
but did you
yini?
prepare yourself for
Uready
it?
for
Are you
wona?
ready for it?
Uzokwazi umuntu akutshela ukuthi wenzeni?
Are you going to be able to listen to another
Noma wena
person
ozomtshela ukuthi akenzeni?
to tell you what to do? Or you're
Uzokwazi
the one who will control him?
ukuthatha ama instructions?
Are you going to be able to take instructions?
Uzokwazi ukwamukela lokho ethi umuntu angifuni uye endaweni ethize?
Are you going to be able to receive that when a person refuses you to go somewhere?
Uyancipha amen mase kanjalo. Ngikhuluma ngokuresist
I'm
uSathane.
speaking about resisting the devil.
Uyihlomisa wena ukuze ukwazi ukumresist.
Equip yourself so that you'll be able
Ngoba
to
uyamazi
resist the
usebenza
devil.
kanjani.
Because you know how he works.
Angisebelwa nawe.
He was fighting
Aqondane
you
nawe.
and he's
Wena
fighting
uwenza ama
against-
decision.
and you make
Manje
decisions.
akasezukulwa nawe ngqo.
But now he
Usezolwa
won't fight
nawe
with you.
ngalo usushade
But he
naye.
will fight with you through your spouse.
Uzomnqoba kanjani?
How are you going to defeat him
Mayisesebenzisa lo shade
when
naye.
he's using your spouse?
Yes ubumhlula ngiyavuma.
Yes, you defeated him.
Ubumzilela ukudla
You will
ngiyavuma.
fast.
Ubuthula ngiyavuma.
Yes, you will be
Awukwazi
quiet,
ukuthula la.
but you can't keep quiet.
Khona
here.
ohleli naye.
There's someone that you reside with.
Ngikhuluma ngokumelana
I'm
noSathane.
speaking about resisting the
Kulula
devil.
ukumelana naye uwedwa.
It's easy to resist him when you are alone
Ngoba unako kwenkosi.
because you are
Sekhona
focusing on the
omnakile
Lord. But
manje.
there is someone that you
Mayingena
have.
ngayo uzomulwa
When he
kanjani?
enters through him,
Unayo
how are you
yini
gonna
indlela
fight
ukuthi
him?
uzomulwa
Do
kanjani?
you have a way to fight him?
Abaye baniki namakhanda.
Others are shaking their heads.
Ngiyavuma uthandazela umshado.
Yes, you prayed for
Kodwa
it.
uyilungiselele yini for
But
wona?
did you prepare
Uyamazi
yourself
lo
for
muntu
it?
ozoshada
Do you
naye.
know the person
What
you're
if
going to marry
athatha
with?
iside lesitha?
What if he takes the side for the enemy?
Khuluma ngokumelana noSathane.
I'm speaking about resisting the devil.
Uyilungiselele.
Preparing yourself.
Bangizwa bazala.
Do you hear
Khuluma
me?
iqiniso bazala.
I'm speaking truth.
Omunye wathi mayithandaza.
One of brethren, when they prayed,
Wenza a funny thing.
he wenza nje into ehlekisayo.
Wathi ufuna ukuthi mangabe sezocela.
He said when he will pay the lobola negotiations,
Amesana shawo unyaza aquleke.
and he will just faint and be stricken
Yazi
by
into
lightning.
engafake khona uSathane.
Something that can be faked by the devil.
Hey umuntu esesimsaba kwathina.
We were
Yabona khona
so
labazalwane
afraid
laba
of that person.
abakholwa ngalendlela usabe nokusondela eduze kwakhe.
Those people who are the true believers are even afraid to come close to
Naye
them.
wayenjalo.
He was like that.
Egcotshiwe simhlonipha simsaba.
He was anointed and respected and honored.
Kodwa nje wathi mayisen decision yokushada.
But when he made the decision to get married,
Isayine engekho right.
she made a sign that was.
Indaba uthi akuwe wena kuyingani yena lo ozocela.
Why do you say you are the one who need to collapse? Why not the
Wacelwa
one?
insizwa
But he was approached by the young man who was using charms.
Cabanga mina mangithi umuntu esasimsaba.
Can you imagine? I'm saying a person that we recognize and honored him,
Wazocelwa insizwa.
but he was approached by a young man
Eyaziwayo.
that was well known,
Ewusebenzisa umuntu.
that uses
Yaziwa
charms.
nayingane encane.
He was known even by the child.
Wathi mayifike bengena esangweni.
Then when they entered to
Yenzeka
the
lento
yard,
ayisho.
and
Washayeka phansi waquleka.
what she said it happened, she fainted
Wavuka
and
emva
collapsed.
kwesikhathi.
And she woke up later.
Wathi hayi kwenzeke lokho engangicelile.
And it say, what I asked from God, this is what is happening.
I prayer warrior.
owayeqhawe
isoshala
emkhulekweni.
ngempela
A true soldier,
inhlisesa loqobo
a true
umshumayela
intercessor,
ugandaganda icaterpillar bulldozer
a preacher, a
into esimayibamba imicrophone uzwe kuvuka ama inwele
when
sima
he
ngeenyawo
hold the microphone, you will feel electroculated.
kodwa kwathi mayiseshada
But when you get married,
bashaya into ewubula
she made a foolish decision.
bani uNkulunkulu wamenzela umusa
But God favored her
ngoba umesana washeshe washona
because she died early.
ngizothini ufuna
What
ngithini
else am I going to say?
ngoba isazoba senkingeni
Because she was still going to be
ingakho
in
ngithi uNkulunkulu
trouble.
wamenzela umusa
That's why I say God
ngoba
favored
lo
her.
muntu lona wayengashintshile lo
Because that person was still a thief.
sile namhlanje usanjalo
Even today, he's still a
Uyaphila
thug. He's still alive.
ngiyakhuluma
I am speaking.
khuluma njengobaba nami umshumayeli
I'm speaking as a father and as a preacher.
ngifuna wazi ukuthi hey serious lento makuthiwa umelana noSathane i serious
I want to tell you that this is serious when you resist the
hayi
devil.
kuzomesana ukuthi in Jesus name
You don't just take it lightly,
Bese
saying in
kuyenzeka
Jesus'
nje.
name and think just
hey more than that
happen.
ingaphezulu kwalokho
It's more than that.
noma ngiyazwakala
Do you hear me?
niyangizwa
Do
bancane
you hear me, brethren?
khumbula ukuthi ngitheni lo muntu
Remember what I said.
lokuthiwa uSathane
The one who is devil,
unama principalities unezikhulu
he has principalities,
uneziphathi mandla
he has powers,
unabasemagunyeni
he has the rulers,
unabaphathi bobumnyama
he has the rulers of
abaphethe
the darkness,
obubi
the spirits of wickedness.
ungacabanga ukuthi uphethe ispaza shop
Don't think he just ruled the spaza shop.
lo muntu lo kuno presidents abaguqa kuyena
There are presidents that submit under him.
kunosozigidigidi
There are multimillionaires
abaguqa
who
kuyena
submit under him.
lo muntu ushaya imithetho endaweni eziphezulu nendawo eziphansi
He rules and gives orders to the higher places and the low places.
uyena oplanayo ukuthi kuzokwenzekani ngesikhathi esukuthi endaweni ewukuthi
He's the one who plans what to happen, where and when.
makuthiwa masimelana nawe uzosibalekela
When we say when we resist him, he will flee from us.
uvale yonke into
He has shut down everything.
yabona makuthiwa khona umuntu ovale yonke into angizile ukuzomuphakamisa but ngifuna uku-informa wena
I'm not here to exalt him high, but I'm here to inform you.
wenza sure ukuthi ngalesikhathi uzalwa
He makes sure that when you are born,
unikelwa kwabaphansi
you are given to the
ngalesikhathi
ancestors.
unikelwa kwabaphansi
The more you are given to the ancestors,
kuthathwa igazi lakho
then your blood is taken out from you,
nawe unikezwa igazi lesilwane
and you are given the blood of an animal.
wenza sure ukuthi ukufaka imoya
And he makes sure that he puts
le
spirits
moya
in you,
izokhula kuwena
and these spirits will grow within
ukuze
you,
uyilalele lento ayifunayo
so that you will listen what
ngamanye
you
amazwi
want.
uqala kufaka intando umncane
In other words, he puts the will or the love potion
khona
in you,
uzowakhonza amadlozi
so that you will worship
azokwazi
ancestors,
ukucontrola kahle
so that they will
Uma ethi
able to
ukufaka
control
ngaphansi
you.
kwemoto
When he said puts you under the car,
uzofaka lento kuwena ngaphansi kwemoto bese nawe uyangena
he
ngaphansi
will
kwemoto
put something that is within you under the car, and you will be under the car.
manje uyaqalekisa uqalekisa lento kuwena
When he says casting
ayifaka
you,
ngalesikhathi
he
umncane
curses what within you that he
lento
puts it
kuwena
within your heart.
iyayamkela lento evela kusathane
This thing that is within you
Bese nawe
receive what is from the
uyaqalekiseka.
devil, and you will be cursed.
athi ngizokuphula
He will say,
usho
"I will
kahle ukuthi
break you."
uzokuphula
And he say it
ngoba
will that
vese
he will
into
break
yakhe
you,
ila ngaphakathi iyona ezokuphula
because something that he put
uphula
inside
into
you
yakhe
will
kuwena
break
bese
you.
kuphuka wena
He breaks something that's within you, and you will be broken.
lento ayifake kuwena iqamba igama ukuthi uwena
And what the spirit that he puts in you will give it a name,
mangabe
your
unjabulo
name. If you are Njabulo,
uzoyibiza ngonjabulo
and you
na
will call that spirit Njabulo.
mayithi uNkulunkulu njabulo
When God says Njabulo,
yamukela isibusiso sakho
receive your blessing,
sinqakwe yilo munye unjabulo ohlala kuwena
then the fake Njabulo will be one who will receive that blessing first.
uxakeke ukuthi umsebenzi ubusubonile
And you will be
kodwa
confused,
ugcina ngokuwubona
as I've seen the work,
ababangi besakufonela bathi
but you
wozoqala
ended up seeing the job, but they didn't call you back to come and start to work.
noma ngiyazwakala
Do you hear me?
bangisa bazalwane
Do you hear me, brethren?
ngikhuluma
I'm
ngokumelana
speaking about resistance.
uyamazi lo melana
Do
naye
you know who are you resisting?
uzothi umelana naye
You say you resist
bathi
him,
abanye usugcwele usathane wena
and people will say you are
njalo
full
uma
of
uthandaza
devil.
ubona usathane nje
Whenever
wena
you pray, you see the
udiscourage
devil.
abazalwane
And brethren will be
Njalo
one who
ukhuluma
discourage
namademoni
you.
wena.
You always speak with demons,
uyakwazi ukuthinta nabazalwane
and he knows how to touch these brethren to move you.
khona kunye ngakuhleka ngelinye ilanga
I once love one thing.
bathi usathane akakwazi ukungena esontweni
They said the devil cannot enter the church.
ngahleka ngaze ngaphathwa inkwantsho
I laughed,
ngathi usathane akakwazi ukungena
and I
esontweni
said, devil
Esontweni
cannot
lakho.
enter to
Akakwazi
your
ukungena.
church. He can't.
into ongayisho ukuthi akakwazi ukuchachaza.
What can you say is that he cannot rule,
Hayi ukuthi akakwazi ukungena.
not that he cannot enter.
Bangibuka bamangela ukuthi uqonda ukuthini ngalena.
They are so amazed. They're looking at me. What do you mean by that?
uSathane
The devil,
if akwazi
if he was able
ukubamba indodana kaNkuluNkulu
to touch the
Izile
Son of
ukudla.
God
isenkazimulweni
when he was on fast
isemandleni okuzila
in
ukudla
glory and in the power of
Wayithatha indodana
fasting, and he took the
kaNkuluNkulu.
Son of
Yathatha
God.
ubani?
Can you imagine who took him?
wayisapha
And where did he lead him
Entabeni.
to? He led him to the mountain.
uSathane wabamba uJesu
The devil led Jesus to the mountain.
wayengambhayindi ngani uJesu
Why Jesus didn't bind him,
wamamba wamisa entabeni
and he led him to the mountain.
la aqala khona waqala khona ehlane
He started in the
ngoba
wilderness.
uJesu wayeselambile
Because Jesus was
uyakwazi
hungry.
ukubona nokuthi uselambile
He can be able to see that he was hungry.
wathi shintsha lamatshe
He said, turn these stones
uwenza abe yisinkwa
into bread.
wathi kulotshiwe
And he said, it is written
ukuthi ngewuphile ngesinkwa sona
that we can't live by
ungaphila
bread
namazwi
alone,
avela emlonyeni
but even
kaNkuluNkulu
by the word that come from God.
wathi uhlakaniphile
And he said, you are wise.
Thatha sambe woza la
He said, let go.
umhuduqa
And
cabanga
he
hamba
dragged him.
noJesu
Can you imagine dragging
wamisa
Jesus
entabeni
to the mountain?
wathi guqa
He said, bow,
khonza mina Sathane
worship me, devil.
ukhonze nje uthi hey bayede Lucifer
Worship me and say, hail, Lucifer.
usho kubani
He said to
yazi
who?
le ndoda inama chance
This
ithatha
man,
ama chance uzosho kuyindodana
he
kaNkuluNkulu
said that to the Son of God.
uthi khonza mina
He said, worship me.
imibuso kabani
Which the
Eka
kingdom
Jesu.
belongs to who? To
Wena ubaba
Jesus
wakhe.
and his father.
kodwa uthini lo
But what he says,
uthi khonza mina
he says, worship me.
ngizokunikeza
I will give you
yonke imibuso
all these kingdoms.
akanayo yini imibuso
Does Jesus doesn't have
khuluma
kingdoms?
into ekhona
He's speaking about something that
uthi
exists.
ngizokunikeza imibuso
He says, I will give
Inkazimulo
you
yakhe.
the kingdom
mawuke waguqa nje
once you bow before me.
kulotshiwe
And he said, it is written
ukuthi bokhonza uNkulunkulu yena yedwa
that you
Guqele
worship
yena
God
yedwa.
alone and bow before him alone.
sethi hlaniphile
And he said, you are wise.
gijimisa amisa ethempelini
And he took him to the temple.
wasethi siphose
And he said, throw yourself down.
commit suicide man
Zibulale,
siphose lapha
throw yourself down.
kulotshiwe
It is
ngoba
written.
usemzili ukuthi ulotshiwe yambona ukuthi kusho ukuthi uyamstadisha uJesu lokhethe kulotshiwe
He studies Jesus because he's saying, it
yambona
is
ukuthi
written.
uyatadisha isitha sakho
Can
Sathane
you see that
akabhayizi
your enemy studies you? He
wena
don't
kodwa uthi
just,
uyabhayiza
but you say he's confused or unstrategic.
usethini kokwesithathu
What does he say
said,
to on
"Jesu."
this time? He said, Jesus,
kulotshiwe
it is written.
kusho ukuthi ngamanye amazwi uyalazi iBhayibheli
In other words, he knows the Bible.
utshela ulizwi ngezwi
He is telling word
uthi
by the
kulotshiwe
word. He said, it is written
ukuthi uNkulunkulu
that God
uyokuyaleza
will send
iy'ngelosi zakhe
his
ngawe
angels through you
ukuthi ungaqhuzuki etsheni
that you will not,
wena bese uthi siphukuphuku
and you say he's a fool
esigqoke uwakliki
that's wearing a
esinomsile
short
esiwufaka ngaphansi kwey'nyawo
and have a tail.
akanoma iyazwakala yini
Do
leyo
you hear me?
bayizwa abazalwane
Do you
ngisho
hear me?
so wayeseyasho uJesu wayesethi
And
suka
Jesus
Sathane
said, move away, devil.
kulotshiwe ukuthi ungayilingi inkosi uNkulunkulu
It is
wakho
written that do not tempt the Lord your God.
uluquote lelo verse out of proportion
Lelo lizwi
Out of
ulisho
context.
ungaliqondi.
awukwazi ukuthi ngiyiphahlaze nje ucathi ngeke ngize ngife
You can't say I must throw myself down and you think I won't die.
ngoba lezo zinto lezo
Because those three
izinto
things
sathana kulinga ngazo
are the things that devil tempts you with.
nenye insizwa
And another
ibandla
man.
elikhulu elalikhula ngamandla
He had a mega church that was growing.
kuthiwa naye yagibela phezulu
And-
iquote leli verse amahubo 91
He quoted this verse on Psalms 91
yathi uNkulunkulu uzoyinqaba
and he said God will catch him.
promising young man
It-
a mega church
He had a mega church
yamesana yandisa
And
abantu
he
bonke beyibuka
flew-
namakhamera
and people
Phahla phansi.
were taking videos on cameras and he died.
wenza njani into enjalo
How can you do
awuqale
that?
awuqale undize la
Start
Yabona.
flying on a low level.
yabo mase uqale la uthi uNkulunkulu ongiqaka
If you can start to
hayi
this
soka ngashona phezulu ngoba ngiqale lapha enzansi
because you've started down
ngeke
there.
ngisuke ngiphuma emkhunjini ngimesane ngihambe phezulu kolwandle angiqale swimming pool
You
yabo le efika la
cannot, you cannot just come out from the boat and walk over the ocean. Start on the pool.
Anginami uJesu ungithembe kokuncane uzongibeka kokukhulu. Mina ngaqale kokukhulu bese iyaphela indaba yami.
Jesus entrusted me from little and put me to the great things.
Bangizwa bazalwane.
Do you hear me?
Ngiyanhlambisa
I'm
bazalwane.
making you
Ngoba
wise.
le ndoda leyani inamaqhinga.
Because that man,
if yazama ukutwist uJesu.
if he was able to
Ubanike
twist
wena.
Jesus, who are you?
Kunabantu abaningi abayikhonzayo namhlanje.
There are so many people who worship him,
Abasindisiwe abashumayela uJesu.
who are saved and preach Jesus,
Kodwa bayayikhonza.
but they worship him.
Ibanikezile umbuso wayo.
He have given
Ibanikezile
them
ingcebo nenkazimulo
his
yomhlaba.
kingdoms and the glory of the earth
Kodwa
and
baqale
the
beshumayela
riches.
uJesu.
But they start preaching
Babona
about
ukuthi
Jesus,
uJesu uyadelaya kakhulu.
and they think Jesus is delaying.
Base bengena ngala.
Then they do
Yayisibanikeza
other way
amandla
around. Then he
ukuthi
gave
benze
them powers
imangaliso.
to do miracles.
Bangizwa bazalwane.
Do you hear me?
Ungamcabangi lo muntu omresistayo.
You see the person that you are resisting.
Mazi kahle ukuthi unjani.
Study him.
Mazi imqonde kahle.
Study him and
Khona uzokwazi
understand him,
ukumnqoba.
so that you'll be able to conquer him.
Akafuni ukuthi unegotiate
He
naye.
doesn't want you to negotiate with him.
Yabona makuthiwa resist.
You see, when the Bible says resist,
Ukuresist.
to resist,
Uyakwazi ukuresist.
do you know what does that mean? To resist?
Kusho ukuthi uzozabalaza.
That means you will struggle.
Woza lapha kancane.
Please come on stage.
Awucabangi.
Can you imagine?
Ngizoresist uluqa manje.
I'm here to resist this man.
Wena uyangiphusha uza ngakumina mina ngiza kuwena.
You are pushing me towards me, and I'm pushing you towards me.
Buka nje already nje psychologically nje usungibonile ukuthi ngihluliwe.
Psychologically, I've seen that I'm defeated.
Angithi uyayibona leyo nto
Can
le.
you see this?
Uyabona ukuthi ngihluliwe nje mawubheka usize
You
wakhe.
can see that I'm
Ubheka usize
defeated.
wakhe.
If you look at my
Angeke ngizame kodwa.
weight, let me
Ngihluleke
try.
ngizamile.
I will fail while trying.
uDalmet uqhamuka maphakethe amancane.
Dynamite comes from the little or small
Uyabona
vessels.
ngiyalwa.
I am fighting.
Ngalesikhathi ngilo.
The time I'm fighting,
Ngiyamfunda ukuthi ulwa kanjani.
I'm studying as to how he fights.
Yayizwa indaba.
Can you hear this?
Ngiyamrezi ikona kuresist
This
usathana.
is what we call
Mesana uthi
resisting the
ngegama
devil.
likaJesu.
You don't just say in the name of Jesus.
Yini ukuresist?
What is it to resist?
Yini ukumelana?
What is it to resist?
Ngamanye amazwi
In other words,
ngendlela ichaze ngayo Jude.
the way
Ngiyabonga baba. Thank you.
Jude have explained this,
Akuyena usathane lo bakithi.
he's not
Uluqa
devil.
lo. Bless you baba.
Ngiyakubusisa.
Ngamanye amazwi
In other words,
mangabe kuthiwa ngimelane,
when I'm told you to resist,
yini ukumelana?
what is it to resist?
Kusho ukuthi ke angimele,
I must stand,
angimele,
I must stand,
angimele.
I must stand for him,
Ngoba yena
because
uma endleleni yami
he's standing on my
ukuthi
way
ngaqhubekeli
for me
phambili.
not to go forward.
So umelene nami yena.
Now he's standing against me.
So nami fanele ngimelane naye.
So I must stand against
Ngingambalekeli.
him, not
Ngoba
running
indlela
away,
yami idlula kuyena.
because my journey go through him.
Yazwakala lento engisho.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Makuthiwa ngimelane
When
naye.
I'm told to
Kusho ukuthi
resist,
uma endleleni yami.
that means he's standing on my way.
Umile.
He is standing.
Kodwa mina fanele ngimelane naye.
But I must stand against
Fanele
him.
ngiphambane
I
naye.
must stand
Fanele
against him. I
ngimhlehlise.
must oppose him.
Fanele
I
ngimnqobe.
must conquer him.
Fanele ngiyimisele.
I must be determined.
Yena ngiyasa ngiyeke.
He won't stop
Ngoba
fighting
umi la endleleni yami.
because he's standing on my
Akukho
way.
ukujikela ngale.
There's no other way.
Eh
now.
usendleleni
He
yami.
is on my
Ubekwe
way.
endleleni yami.
He is being put on
Angikwazi
my
ukufaya
way.
ngenye
I
indlela.
cannot go on the other way.
iJericho limi la phambi kwami.
Jericho is standing before me.
Lisendleleni yami.
It is on my way.
Likwi-route
It
yami.
is on my route.
Akukho ukushona ngapha.
There is no way to
Fanele
go
khona
around.
ngidlule sengilinqobile.
I must go
Noma
through
kubisa
while
ukuthi
conquering.
ngilirawundi.
Even it calls me to
Kuya
round.
ngokuthi
to go
umelana
around.
kanjani nesitsha
It
sakho.
depends as to how
Kwesinye
you
isikhathi
resist
kuyenzeka
the
ukuthi
enemy.
umelane naso ngokusirawunda kube ngathi ulahlekelwe isikhathi.
Sometimes it happens that you fight
Kanti
against
khona
by
into oyilwayo
rounding.
impact siyona yakho impinga kaJehova.
Battle is not yours, but it's
Ubonakale ngoba
yours.
uzila ukudla.
But you will present
Ubonakale ngoba
fasting. You will
uthandaza.
present
Ubonakale
prayer.
ngoba ukhowutha
You will
amavesi.
present
Uthi
quoting
asikho
verse.
isikhala esimelene
Saying,
nami
no
siyophumelela.
weapon formed against
Nolimo
you shall
lungivukelayo
And
luzohlulelwa.
the tongue that stand against
Uthi
you
uma
shall
usuka
be
uthi
judged.
yegama
And you
likaJesu.
will shout the
Idilike
name of
iJericho
Jesus.
lilale phansi.
And the Jericho will tumble down.
Lolu hlelo ubulethulelwe Mount Zion Carnation Ministries ngaphansi kobuholi buka Dr. Swane Msomi kanye no Dr. Thapsile Msomi. Mawufuna ukuhlanganyela kanye nathi siyatholakala kule ndawo elandelayo. eNandi Dube Village Mall shop number 3 njalo ngamasonto ngo8 ekseni nango2 ntambama. Siphinde sibe nezinkonzo zaphakathi nezinsuku njalo ngoLweyithathu ngo10 ekseni. eMlazi Philani Mall sikhona njalo ngamasonto ngo8 ekseni nangoLwezine ngo10 ekseni. Siyatholakala kulezi ndawo elandelayo: Toti, Claremont, Bellington, Dwedwe, Skawini, Olundi, Beckville, Potchefstroom nase Pretoria. Mawufuna imininingwane mayelana nebandla kanye nentshumayelo shayela ku 031 301 6601 noma iFacebook page yethu Fohla Mafohla.